Let's see. What kind of like technology besides like the laptops? Like what else? What other technologies are available at this school?
There's that check in the back of the room there. A couple of years ago, we got a grant for $10,000 from Code.org. So each teacher has an iPad Mini. Third through fifth grade has Chromebooks in each classroom. Beyond that, we don't have any. Well, we have a couple carts for Dell laptops. We have one or two. So that's the technology we have in the rooms. Everybody has a projector and a overhead. We call those Elmos.
Yeah. How many like mobile laptops in the carts are there?
I think we only have one or two now. I think we have two, and there's 25, so 50 total.
Yeah.
We have those aren't used as often because second grade doesn't use them very much, and first grade's rarely on computers.
What are other things that you like wish that like Roper or LPS would have, like technology-wise, that would like benefit kids' education?
And I also forgot to say we have Apple TVs in almost every room, which is good now. With the Chromebooks now, it's not really hardware that we need, it's what we're putting on the Chromebooks, and that's something that we're doing now with tech leaders and stuff. Is there's a website created where teachers can suggest applications for the Chromebooks, and then those will be approved by like a board. And so eventually by next year there'll be a set of apps that teachers can pick from to use in the classroom, because right now it's kind of just wide open and teachers can just get whatever apps they want, and a lot of times those apps either have like spam on them or ads and stuff, so that's kind of where we're moving.
How often do you think that schools should, this is just a personal question, should update their technology?
Every year at least. The schools don't have as much to do with it as the district does. So we have my computers, they get updated automatically. So if they need an update or whatever, it's pushed through a server and every school gets the update depending on what they have. Next year, we will all have teachers will have new computers, and then these computers will be replaced with the computers that I have now. And that kind of update happens about every, I'd say 4 years, probably, for these computers. As far as Chromebooks go, those won't update for a while, but they're going to be shipped out to where every grade will have Chromebooks, I think within the next 2 years. So LPS is kind of on a every 2-year upgrade period, at least for hardware. As far as software on computers, those are upgraded almost all the time. So yeah.
Is there a reason why you chose Chromebooks over tablets or iPads?
They chose Chromebooks for the price mostly, and Chromebooks are just Google software, basically like opening Google Chrome is really all it is. So it's as basic as it gets, and it's cost efficient. Basically, that's about the only reason they did it.
Do you prefer Chromebooks? Like
they're nice for here. I don't know about
personal use.
I wouldn't get one for personal use, but
but education.
Yeah, for education, yeah. I don't know about high school, but elementary school they're just fine. We don't need much more.
Do you feel that teachers in this school do a good job of integrating the technology in the classroom?
They're getting there. They're learning. So it's hard because if you've been a teacher that has been teaching for 20 years, like some of these teachers have been, and having to be, I mean, since I've been here, which is only 2 years, but I've been doing teaching and stuff since then, there's a lot of technology that's been new. So it's like every year it's been something new, and then another thing new, and another thing new. So they're kind of hesitant about it, because they're always having to try something new and figure out something, and then there's a new thing. But this is a long-term thing, so hopefully they're going for it. A lot of them are doing pretty good.
How do you teach them? How do you teach them the new skills and stuff?
Yeah, that's a good question. Next year we're going to have somebody that's called an instructional technology coach. And that person will be half-time, so that he or she will work with all the teachers in implementing technology in the classroom. Right now it's just me, and I'm a teacher, so I can't do all that.
So what exactly is your role besides being a computer teacher?
Yeah, I am the tech leader, so I go to tech leader meetings where we discuss stuff like what I've been kind of telling you about, what's going to be rolling in, and what what kind of technology we want, and then we put in requests. And most of the time now is just spent working with Chromebooks. I also, if a Chromebook were to have a problem, teachers bring it and they put it in there in either office, and they fill out a little yellow card, and then I go get it, and I fix it. If I can't, then I send it in for repair, and that's about it for me. I would lead tech meetings, but there's no time for those.
And what was your major you graduated with?
I'm just elementary ed, K through 6.
You just became the tech person.
Yep.
Good. Where do you think the school will be at in like 3 to 5 years?
Well, we'll have Chromebooks in every classroom. Hopefully, we'll still have our iPads, but by that time, they'll probably be pretty close to not obsolete, but they'll be way behind. We'll have new computers. As far as tech in the building, I think that our teachers will be comfortable with it. Not necessarily want to do it a lot, but they'll be a lot more comfortable in 3 years, I would say. Or some of them will just retire, which is very possible.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
right.
You
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you.